I wonder if I've come to the right place. Perhaps I've come at the wrong time. It's too quiet, everything feels so strange. It is as if the island wasn't ready for my arrival. Where's the rhythm here? Is there a rhythm? Perhaps, but it's frozen, it's waiting. It's an invisible rhythm, just biding its time until it can start beating again. Empty streets, closed shops and hotels, or abandoned. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but something is stirring in the shadow of this palpable silence. Hidden presences, spaces in waiting, elements that speak of a time. It is a time suspended, yet active, during which life goes on, whilst everything seems to be in a state of preparation.
Before going to South Korea, a short unplanned video again from Vietnam. I've just come back from my break in China, and having enough time I couldn't miss the opportunity to visit the famous Ha Long Lagoon, giving a second chance to this country. But to be honest, I'm only very close to it, on the less well-known Cat Ba Island, fully immersed inside nature and scattered by wonderful beaches and incredible fishing villages. And it looked like the best destination before going to the futuristic metropolis of Seoul. Mountains arising from the emerald water, Pacific floating wooden houses, and a rhythm that beats far away from the big touristic crowds in Ha Long Bay. A corner of paradise to enjoy, surfing its waves, slowing exploring by bike, forgetting the chaos I met in Hanoi and the frictions of my stay in Vietnam.
Emerald waters, perfectly still, their calm broken only by the wake of our boats. Our movements are always slow and respectful, mindful of the sacredness of this place. An isolated spot, sheltered from noise, dotted with small hills that seem to float on the water's surface, defying the erosion of time. There is silence, again. It's almost frightening. Everyone is silent, even the boat engines. Nature rests peacefully here, there is nothing to disturb it. Not even us, passing visitors, who are left speechless before this earthly paradise. It seems as though time has stood still here. And as we glide across these waters, skimming the surface, we must stop paddling to contemplate the spectacle of nature that is silently welcoming us. We are lucky to be here, and we probably don't even realize it. Everything seems so still. Such peace. The same goes for cycling. You can only take in the silence around you by stopping paddling, silencing that annoying metallic squeak from my slightly bent front wheel. And with the wind in our faces, we reached the hidden village of Viet Hai, where hundreds of hungry little fish couldn't wait to clean the dirt and sweat from our tired feet. A day of well-being, rejuvenating, part of a rhythm that seems still, yet continues to beat, silently, without disturbing anyone and without asking for anything more. It is a calm, breathing island, and silence can be found unexpectedly even on the beach. Tiny strips of land where everything seems muffled. Sounds fade away, leaving only the waves to provide the soundtrack to this oasis of peace. Everything else disappears, you don't even notice it, it fades into the background. But it is a paradise that soon, in the not-too-distant future, will be swallowed up by the demands of tourism, crammed to bursting point with new hotels. Construction sites are everywhere, the island is preparing for a new routine, one that is increasingly bustling, increasingly crowded. Perhaps I'm not experiencing a rhythm of waiting, suspended in time, and silence is not peace as I thought. It is preparation, and the rhythm is merely awaiting to be replaced. I have stumbled upon a moment of transition, witnessing a forced transformation of the place and its identity, clearly evidenced by what already exists and what is currently under construction, bearing witness to a fierce evolution. One can already sense what the fate of this island will be, and the natural, silent rhythm I have encountered in recent days will only be found offshore, far from civilization. Perhaps, immersed in the darkness, gliding through the calm waters of the night, beneath a sky awash with stars and an ocean dotted with bioluminescent plankton. An experience impossible to put into words, one that can only be understood by experiencing it firsthand. And no image, be it a photo or a video, will ever be able to explain what our eyes witnessed in that corner of paradise, hidden in the darkness and illuminated by a gentle, slender, smiling moon. the same smile we all wore on our incredulous faces as we gazed upon this magical spectacle.